Domestic Contradictions, the continuing story of a rare experiment in building socialism in one room, or When a Girl Separates. The demographic permutations and combinations of the inner urban lifestyle of the new poor, the grandsons and granddaughters of Gallipoli, have thrown up a typical room hold. Approximately 8 contradictory comrades are still attempting to develop a progressive mode of living together, separately. Grace and Conrad have just finished eating the communal meal, that ritual coming together of the room hold from which all the other inhabitants have managed to excuse themselves. The two lovers are not overly disturbed by the absence of their domestic comrades, as even in their responsible relationship, they enjoy few moments alone together in the densely populated room.
That zucchini omelette was delicious.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, was it? I got the recipe from Nigel. It's our own zucchini, too. Amazing what you can grow inside.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want the rest of this beer?
No, I've just had enough. Feeling very pleasant. Will you have it?
Oh, no, I better not. I've got to push off to the Western Suburbs group meeting.
But I thought we were going to the pictures. I've arranged for Frank to take the kids and everything.
I know. I'm sorry, Grace.
I'm sorry. You told me you weren't going to a meeting.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you were coming out with me for a change.
I know, I said that. Look, I really want to go to the pictures with you.
Well...
But I can't.
You've been out to a meeting every night this week, Conrad.
No, I haven't. I didn't go out on Monday.
Yeah, we had a meeting here. Big deal. But when do I ever get to see you?
I'll see you after. It won't go late. I'll be back by 11:30.
I'll see you in the morning, then.
Oh, don't take it like that, Grace, please. You know I've got to go.
Why do I bother?
I have to go. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, Conrad. Stop kidding yourself that every meeting in the world depends on your presence. Who is it this time, anyway?
WSSRAW.
But I thought you went to their meeting last night.
No, that was WSRSW.
Well, which one is this one, then?
It's the Western Suburbs Self-Regulating Artists Workshop.
Well, if they're so self-regulating, why can't they regulate themselves without you?
That's not the point. Look, I thought we'd agreed on the importance of tying in with the Western Suburbs groups like WSSRAW.
Well, what about me? When do you tie in with me? I'm a deprived area too, you know.
But, Grace, they're expecting me to be minute secretary. I promised I'd go because Clive went back on his word. They rang me at work, for Christ's sake. What choice have I got?
Well, just ring them up and tell them you can't come.
Oh, I couldn't do it. In all conscience, really, I couldn't.
Don't tell me you're sorry. I can't stand the sound of that word anymore. Just piss off to your meeting, then.
All right, I won't go.
Piss off.
No, I won't go.
Look, I don't want to spend the night with a martyr.
Oh, well, if that's the way you feel about it.
Just go.
I'm really sorry, Grace. Grace.
Go!
Okay. Well, I'll see you later then.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing home? Thought you were going to the fix with Con.
I was.
Ah, been at it, have you? Hammer and tongs, eh? Come on. Tell Uncle Clive.
He's gone to another meeting. That's every night this week.
Yeah, he is a bit of a meeting junkie, isn't he? Hey, did you read about that Chinese fellow who wrote a complaint to the People's Daily? Said he had so many meetings every month that he was left with only one day to do his work.
I wish Conrad would go to China.
Oh, hot spot for a trot, mate.
Good.
Well and truly pissed off with him, are you?
Yeah.
Never see him, eh?
No, except at room meetings.
Here. Have a swig of this.
What is it?
Bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. I'll have another. I've been at it all over.
Why am I always the one left at home? Why don't I ever have any fun? Why bother to try and have a permanent relationship when all it means is that you're left permanently sitting at home waiting? Well, tell me that. Why bother?
Dunno, mate. I never do. I'm just a backdoor man myself. A parasite on other people's responsible relationships. A bit of light relief.
That's what I need.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, here we both are.
I don't mean you, Clive.
Why not? We get on all right, don't we?
Well, it's not that. You know I like you.
So?
Well, if the situation was different.
Like what?
If you weren't all living in the same room. I just couldn't get off with two people who lived in the same room.
Why not?
It'd be too messy.
Oh, not if we didn't tell anyone. Hey, pass us the bottle, will you, Gray? Just talking about it makes me feel randy.
Can't hide something like that. Anyway, look, I'd feel awful if I didn't talk it over with Conrad.
Geez, you've caught his disease now. Compulsive discussion.
It's all very well for you, Clive. You don't take responsibility for anything.
Oh, it's not a question of responsibility. It's a question of what you want to do.
If that was all it was, then I'd say, fine. Let's get into it.
Well,
But it's not.
look, it's because Conrad is so obsessively responsible that you're left sitting here with me. Don't forget that.
That bastard.
Yeah, he's a crazy bastard.
Well, you're a bastard, too.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Grace.
No.
Why not?
I'm just not interested in a one-night stand.
Oh, come off it. What about Wally? What's his name?
Well,
Hmm?
that wasn't meant to be a one-night stand. Just turned out that way. And anyway, I know what you're like to start with.
Hey? What do you mean?
Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, is this something Dee's been telling you? She's hardly unbiased, you know. I mean, after all, she was me wife.
Look, it's not just Dee, but every other woman you've ever had a scene with.
Oh, the feminist CIA again,
We're
eh?
just protecting
Oh,
ourselves.
Jesus Christ. Hey, listen, am I blacklisted or something? Do you believe it all? I mean, do I get a chance to correct me sex security dossier or whatever it is?
Don't freak out about it. I like you anyway.
Well, if you like me, isn't that enough? I mean, am I a complete
I
rat,
told
Grace?
you I like you,
Oh,
Clive.
now I'm all tense. Oh, pass us the bottle, will you? Oh, Tar. Oh, geez, I'll never get another route. I'll have to leave the district. Go up the coast again.
Look, I'm sorry if I brought you down too. I know you were just trying to be friendly. Hey, would you like me to give you a massage?
Oh, that'd be great. Oh.
How's that?
Oh, fantastic. Oh, just down a little bit to the left.
There?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, you've got it. That's it. Oh, you've got a great pair of hands, Grace.
You've got a nice back too, huh?
Oh, you reckon? Oh, damn it. Let it ring.
Look, no, I'll get it.
let it
No, I'll
ring.
get it. Hello? Yes. Yes, he's here. It's for you.
If it's a guy with a deep, gravelly voice, tell him I'm not here and I don't know anything about it.
It's a woman, and
Oh.
she sounds upset. Sue's someone.
Oh. Hello? Who? Oh, g'day. Did I? Tonight? Oh, look, Sue, something's just come up. Hey? No, not sick. No, I mean, it's, my grandfather just died, and I have to go over there tonight before the other relatives knock off all his stuff, so I'm afraid I won't be able to come over. I might even have to stay over there tonight to keep my eye on some of the bigger pieces till I can organise a truck. I'm sorry, you'll... Right, well, the shock just drove everything out of my mind. Yeah. No, yeah, thanks. Right, look, no, look, I'll ring you, okay? Righto. Bye. See you, Sue. Oh, that's that. Hey, would you like me to massage you now, Grace?
Did I hear you say your grandfather had just died, Clive?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't be, he isn't dead.
Well, what was all that about then?
Nothing.
Who's Sue?
Who?
Sue.
Sue?
On the phone.
Oh, Sue.
Yeah.
Dunno.
Come off it.
Just someone I met at the Hilton Happy Hour.
Clammy comrade Clive infiltrates middle-class melee.
Well, tell you the truth, I just can't get rid of her, Grace. She's as mad as a snake. Right wing, too.
Oh, yes. How politically convenient. Did you just stand her up?
Look, don't worry about it. Have another drink.
You are a pig, Clive.
Look, come off it, Grace. Do you want me to bullshit you with some pseudo-liberated crap sympathies like Conrad comes out with? Or do you want the truth?
Don't think you can get away with your swinish sexism that easily. Just because you admit to being a pig doesn't make you any less of a pig. You pig.
Look, I'd rather be with you than with her. It's as simple as that. Can we stop talking about it? Where's the bottle?
So you tell her a pack of lies.
So I give her a story that's less painful than the truth.
And what is the truth, Clive?
I can't stand her. She frightens me, Grace. She's sexually corrupting, that woman.
Well, how did you get involved with her then?
Oh, I told you. Same old story. The pub, got blind, woke up in her bed.
What's so wrong with her?
She's a bloody branch secretary of the Young Liberals.
I can just see it. Just your type. Pretty, randy and rich.
Oh, cut it out, Grace. If that were true, why would I be doing a line for you now? No, forget that. I take that back. Joke,
Because
Grace.
you're a
Just a
stinking
joke.
chauvinist opportunist, that's why.
Grace.
Now piss off and leave me alone. Go and wank over your centrefold. Well, Dee's right. All men are bastards. Con! It's only 8:30. What happened to the meeting?
I was the only one who turned up.
You poor thing. Well, now we've still got time to go out and do something together.
Oh, what's this sudden burst of affection? I was almost too frightened to come back home after the row we had.
I've had time to make some comparisons since then.
I thought you'd written me off as the worst male chauvinist pig in history.
Yeah. Well, I've discovered it's a matter of degree.
Is sexism really a matter of degree? Is it like the circles of hell? Or is it more like the circles under your eyes? Why did no one but Conrad turn up to the WSSRAW meeting? Were they all at the WSRWSR meeting instead? What's the difference? If you want to ignore these complex questions, tune in to the next continuing confusion of domestic contradictions.